Hey guys, welcome back. So Kandi Burruss Tucker in this spinoff, Kandi and the Gang. Y'all know the show. It was basically like chronicling the lives and the happenings of the staff up there at the OLG in Atlanta, Georgia. And I personally like the show. I think the show should be renewed. Now, we weren't expecting the drama from like a Real Housewives of Atlanta, but it definitely gave us some moments where the aunties were basically trying to fight the niece. And I was just like, oh my God, the ghetto, honey. Okay. But it was really interesting. And of course, we had the villain, Philip. We had fan favorite, Brian. We also had, of course, the aunties, Aunt Bertha, Aunt Nora, and Mama Joyce. So that was really, really good. All right. I feel like if the show stays on, it could have the potential to maybe one day be just as popular as Vanderpump Rules. But I feel like they need that chance now. The reason why I don't feel like they'll get that chance is because Kandi Burruss Tucker recently did an interview with our friend, DJ Richie Sky. And when she was asked about whether the show is going to be renewed or not, Kandi was acting like very hesitant to answer, like she didn't really know what was going on. And she said, and I quote, "Bravo is not moving like how I would really want them to." Y'all, I'm concerned. Check this out.
Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to make it happen. You know what I mean? Okay. It's like Bravo is not, moving like I would really want. You know what I mean? So right now we're in the midst of trying to figure that out.
Cheerio. Yeah, there are some networks that renew shows after one damn episode. There are other networks that know if they want to renew a show after the first season, like quickly after the first season. So the fact that it's been months and months and months and months since the finale of Kandi and the Gang, I don't know if that's really a great sign. Along with that, there may be logistical issues, maybe Kandi's schedule, maybe the schedule for Bravo in general. We do know they have a schedule to upkeep as far as production schedules and schedules for the actual showings on the television airwaves. But it kind of seems like it's Bravo's issue. It's Bravo dragging their feet, and they may not know if they want to renew the show or not. So if I had to give my personal opinion, I would say that the likeliness of the show being renewed is not that high, just based off of that answer. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comments down below. Now, moving right along to Married to Medicine, there is this whole entire situation. So remember, I told you guys a couple of days ago, I was on my way to New York. I was in the airport and I saw Toya Bush Harris, okay, with the mini professional BBL looking ass butt. Love to see it. I mean, Toya Bush looks amazing. Now, I believe she was on her way to New York to go to the reunion and whatnot, and they did film the reunion. And then yesterday, we got this little Instagram Live situation where Dr. Heavily was sitting in the airport on her way back home with Dr. Jackie, and she basically said, and she said what she had to say at the reunion, but she kind of alludes to there slick being some sort of situation where one of the husbands from the show may have called another lady on the show a bitch. All right, and we got to figure out what the hell going on. Basically saying, like, if you're calling another woman a bitch, then what is you calling your own wife at home? I want to know who she's talking about. She was really vague, so I'm gonna need y'all to do some investigations. Let's watch this.
Just checking in with y'all, let y'all know I survived the reunion and I'm not hurt or nothing. Okay, and I said what I needed to say to everybody. I needed to say it too. Okay. And listen, this is between me and y'all, and I ain't in my closet. But if a man call you out your name, leave him. Leave him. You deserve better. Okay, don't let no man call you no bitch. Okay, don't do that. If that's your husband, he say that to you, let him go. He don't respect you. My husband, I've been with him 25 years. He never called me out my name. Because if you call another woman a bitch, right, what are you calling your wife?
Ooh.
I'm just saying, I ain't calling no names. But if you call me a bitch, you're a bitch, okay?
Yo, what was that? What was that? She said, and I'm like, what in the That's So Raven? Is you having a vision? Is you having a vision? Like, what the hell going on? So anyway, so she just got done talking about the reunion before she mentioned a man calling a woman a bitch. She was talking about the reunion and said, I said what I had to say. And then all of a sudden she talks about some random man calling another woman that's not his wife a bitch. If you're calling another woman a bitch, what is you calling your girl back at the house, back at the ranch? So it kind of makes me feel like, and I'm just speculating, I'm just assuming, but maybe someone called Heavenly a BITCH. If I had to guess, if any of the house husbands, any of the doctors from Married to Medicine, if they were calling Heavenly a BITCH, I think my first guess would be Dr. Scott. Because we do know that Dr. Heavenly had a lot, and I mean a whole lot of issues with Dr. Contessa. And we know Dr. Scott is married to Dr. Contessa. So it kind of makes me feel like, well, maybe he called Heavenly a bitch. Or if we're sticking with Heavenly was called this, maybe Dr. Eugene, because we do know Dr. Heavenly loves to talk cash money shit about Toya. So maybe Eugene had an Aaron Ross moment and stood up in front of everybody and said, stop fucking with my wife, bitch. But the more I think about that scenario, I'm like, Like, Eugene is so sweet. He's so well-mannered. I do not see Eugene calling a woman out her name. So, y'all, I don't know what the hell is going on. But listen, I'm ready to find out. Y'all let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.